Hey everybody, it's James again with the Really Awesome Outdoor Show, and today we're coming out to shoot the Springfield Armory 1911 A1 GI model. We're going to be shooting some Federal bulk pack 230 grain ball ammo, and there you see a little bit of Blazer aluminum case, 230 grain I had left over from the last couple times I went out shooting this firearm. It's a really exceptional weapon, and you know, I hear a lot of people kind of trash talk that aluminum case ammo, but I've never had a jam on me, and the price is right for practice, for target shooting. The 1911's got to be my favorite design of pistol. It's over 100 years old. It has served our military for many years and still continues to do so. I just read an article where the United States Marine Corps wrote a big fat check to Colt for their railgun 1911 for recon and other elite forces of the Marine Corps. This was my very first pistol I've ever owned. My wife bought it for me, and I couldn't be more proud of her. She bought me just the one I wanted. I really expected her to cheap out on me and get one of the cheaper ones, which there are some good cheaper brand 1911s out there. I'm not trash talking them, but I wanted the Springfield Armory. I like the history of the Springfield Armory, and that's just the one I wanted in the GI model. I will own another few 1911s throughout the years. I plan on buying a SR 1911 whenever my FFL doesn't have them on back order. He seems to be a delay in getting them out. And then I'd also like to have a commander size 1911, maybe for day-to-day carry, concealed carryment. Not sure what brand I want in that one yet. I want to shoot some more first. I currently have 4 1911 magazines. I plan on getting a few more. So far I found the Kimbers to be about the best for the price. I mean, there's some other, the Colt mags are probably just as good, but they just never seem to be on the shelves at the store when I'm thinking, hey, I want to buy another 1911 mag. My Springfield Armory mags gave me a little trouble here and there. They didn't jam once on me this day. I have 2 Springfield 7-round magazines and a 10-round Springfield I bought from them. That one gives me a little trouble sometimes on the first round going in the battery, but other than that, it hasn't really given me any problems. The Kimber's by far the best I've used so far. If I can find them for about the same price, I'll probably buy me a couple Wilson Combats. I hear that's about the best 1911 magazine on the market. Man, I put a lot of these scenes in here at this angle. They're not all the same shots. They're different shots, different scenes. I should have probably put 2 or 3 less in the video. I also like taking the video camera out even when I don't plan on making a video for YouTube. I like to use it, especially when I'm shooting pistols, to find my faults in my form, and I have a lot of them. I'm pretty new to firing sidearms. Been shooting rifles and shotguns all my life. Just started shooting pistols a couple years ago. But I have noticed since I've been videotaping myself and going back and watching the videotapes, I'm more mindful of my errors. I catch on to them a lot quicker, and it helps me maintain my focus and discipline while shooting. I don't think there's any other firearm out there that's better looking than the 1911. That's a sexy sidearm there. And some of the souped up 1911s, they'll have that beveled mag well on the bottom. That helps out a lot. I fired a few of those. I don't plan on upgrading this GI model at all. I want to keep it as the ones, like the ones the troop carried, the Marines of the past carried. I probably will. I'm going to, like I said before, I'm going to own another couple 1911s. I'll get me one dressed up with some nice tall Novak sights and beveled mag well and all the competition gun features. But for now, I'm just really enjoying this GI model. And for having the low profile sights, once you get used to them, they're really not that hard to pick up. About the biggest downfall of the 1911, if there are any, is just the high price of the good ones. I'm kind of a cheapskate, and I don't know, I just don't see that they make that, they cost that much to make. But when you got a good one, you got a good one. You don't want to go cheap on them. Or let me say, you don't want to buy junk when it comes to firearms. Well, I got some pistol cleaning to do. Y'all enjoy the rest of the video, and once again, thanks for watching.